Hi guys, and welcome along to episode 4 of my Hornby hobby. So as you can see, I have laid out the second loop, the inner loop, whatever you want to call it, and I've pretty much set everything up. So basically, it's very basic because it's just a smaller loop that's inside the bigger one, and they are linked together via this, the wire rails, whatever they're called, wire clips, rail wires, something like that. And basically, because your power's coming into this track, it then goes along, zips down in here, and that's where this track gets its energy from. So they're sharing power. So it means you can have the points like that and have, well, two trains running. So yeah, pretty much standard. And then I have added in a little police box in the countryside. This isn't an official police box. This is actually a TARDIS from them capsule toys that you could get. I'm pretty sure I've already covered a video on that, but that video's long gone. But I did have a official Hornby police box, but that's gone. But I think that's actually better. And then I do have this Bachmann footbridge, which I got years ago. There's the thing on the bottom. 2008. It was meant to be for, I think it was for either my Trackmasters or my Take and Plays. It definitely wasn't for Hornby because I don't think I had any Hornby set back then. And then, of course, back here, I've extended the siding. There's the thing with its price tag still on. I put it there for the moment because it's a bit rusty and a bit dingy and doesn't roll quite as smoothly. But here is the new and improved train, and there, right there, is the shunter's truck. I've already explained what those are for, but in case you missed it, a shunter's truck is basically for any derailments that happen on the railway. So what we'll do is we'll couple the R404, we'll couple the engine up, and then we'll okay, that's better. So let's set to forward. Okay. Right, so okay, doing this pretty much one-handed. Hang on, what you've done here? That's set to forward. Hang on. It's this thing. I believe that I mentioned this in a previous video, that this thing, if you put it in the wrong way, or if you put it in one way, it's weird. If you put it in one way and you set it to forward, the train might end up going forward, or it might end up going backwards. So that's meant to be forward. There we go. It's a nice little idea actually having that feature. So slip the points. Get down nice and close and personal. Coming in. Okay. And the points are set correctly. Well, they were. What's happened to you then? That might actually be because of the because of that. Oh, now what you've got to watch is that these tracks are very specific. By which I mean you've got to make sure that they slot into each other perfectly and they're smooth. If they are an effort to get on, like that was, if you have to really push it, then that's correct. Okay, here we go again. Let's do a bit of finicking around, so I'll just shift the footbridge a tad more. Oh, the points are still set. This is a learning curve, this thing. This whole experience. See, that's the reason why I got the shunter's truck, because now there's a derailment. Oh god, I really ought to get automatic points or something. That's better. Right, away we go. So here's looking good. As you can see, I've got those two coaches next to a station. I've been meaning to explain about the station. The station is actually part of the old Trackmaster, series. Like before they made the leap to Trackmaster Revolution, as it's called, but people call it Trackmaster 2. That's a 2009 Mattel. Yeah, it does. So yeah, it's the Lower Tidmouth station that came with like a starter set, a Thomas starter set. And one thing I've noticed is it's quite perfect. I mean, push it right up to the coach. Look at that. You can literally just step off it and you're there. Just leave a touch of a gap. Okay, back to the engine now. Let's get some Harold helicopter views. I do apologise, the camera's going weird. Just gave it a bit of a clean just to see if that would do anything. There we go. Clean your camera. And I think it looks pretty fantastic. If you get down nice and low and just watch it go around, and it is quite nice. Some good shots here. Looking really good. I can keep zooming, so that's good. So I can really encapsulate the mood. So yeah, that little shunter's truck looks quite good, I'd say. Right. Now, what I'll do is I'll try and get it onto the thing. So, I'll get her on the side in. Okay. Now using the homemade uncoupler. There we go. Because the coupling is so small on the shunter's truck, but I can probably replace it. Because it's so small on the shunter's truck, it means that I only have to undo one coupling, not two. So switch these, and I probably shouldn't be doing this, having the cables go underneath the track. I just want it so that then I can have the controller with me in the middle. Remember which way your thing goes, guys. See, so now I should be able to close those points, both of them, and because of the track clips, that twitched. One sec. So many problems. There we go. So now she'll pick up the coaches. But yeah, I do think that's rather perfect. So I think I might have to keep that footbridge. It actually really works. So here we go. Make sure it's going forward. That was nearly a disaster. So up to about half power. And there she goes. I could do with trying to figure this out. How exactly to stop this from happening. Probably just stand on it and then just sweep around. So I've only got a few more packs to get. In order to get the whole thing, you need to get up to F. This is what a train set, like a starter set with a siding. and the B and C track packs will get you. It will get you 2 loops of track and, well, pretty much that, which I'm quite happy about. In fact, I'm more than happy about. So all that I'll really need to do is peruse the Hornby catalogue and just see if there's anything good in here that I'd like. Let me know if you've got any recommendations for things that would be good on my railway. What I'm trying to do is have like the big 4 going on. So like I want something that's LMS, LNER, you know, GW, GWR. I want something that's a bit of everything. Well, I've already asked for an Adams class because it looks really, really brilliant. I've got 2 to choose from, but I think I might choose the British Railways one. That one looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like that. So there's literally a non-faceless or a faceless version of Stepney. That's cool. So yeah, I'm going to have to peruse through this. I think I've asked for one of the... I don't think I've asked for an austerity, but I have asked for a packet. And there's also some pugs. In fact, is it in here? But yeah, you get really nice atmospheres. I'd love to try and do this. But anyway, this video is getting a bit long-winded, so let's cut the video here pretty much. So yeah, I can now really just enjoy myself. Now I've got 2 loops of track. All that's really left is to do this siding here and that level crossing. That's pretty much all that remains. And if we have a look on the back of... So we've done B and C. So D gets you there. E gets you a siding off there. And F gets you an extra couple of sidings. So when you get it, it should look something like that. Okay, so this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. So hope you've enjoyed this video. I've certainly enjoyed doing them. And until next time, bye for now.